What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm C.
I'm P.
And today we're going to be reacting to Jefferies Gun Control, Part 1. I'm guessing there's 2 parts in it. So there's 2 parts. We're going to do Part 1. Next time we're going to do Part 2. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
We reacted to Jim Jefferies in the past. We didn't think it was that funny. A lot of you guys told us that we should react to this one instead, that this is one of his funnier ones. Mm-hmm. At the end of the video, please comment below. Let us know what you think about Jim Jefferies and gun control and about our reaction to it. And like the video and please subscribe. Remember, we are trying to get to 10,000 subscribers and we cannot do it without your help. So help us out. Also, ring that bell so you can get notifications on our upcoming videos. We're obviously going to be doing more Jim Jefferies and
other comedians.
More things.
Yeah. So let's begin.
Let's go.
Now, before I start saying this, I want to say this, right? I believe in your right as Americans to have guns. I'm not trying to stop you from having guns. All I'm saying is this is my personal belief on the opinion. My opinion on the... it doesn't matter. I don't like guns. Right? I'm going to say some things that are just facts, right? In Australia, we had guns. Right up until 1996. And in 1996, Australia had the biggest massacre on earth. Still hasn't been beaten. And now, after that, they banned the guns. Now, in the 10 years before Port Arthur, there was 10 massacres. Since the gun ban in 1996, there hasn't been a single massacre since. I don't know how or why this happened. Maybe it was a coincidence, right? Now, please understand that I understand that Australia and America are two vastly different cultures with different people, right? I get it. In Australia, we had the biggest massacre on earth, and the Australian government went, that's it, no more guns. And we all went, yeah, right then, that seems fair enough.
Not here, but...
Now, in America, you have the Sandy Hook massacre where little tiny children died, and your government went, maybe we'll get rid of the big guns? And 50% of you went, fuck you, don't take my guns! So here's where it gets confusing.
I was saying right quick. I think the one of the reasons that Americans are so comprehensive about giving away the guns, I think it went way back to the American Revolution against Great Britain, where the colonists didn't really have guns, and they actually England was not England, but was Great Britain back then. They were actually taxing them really hard. They were not treating them right, and they actually revolted. So I guess now the thing is, if the government gets to a point where it's actually become authoritarian, where it's taking away people's rights, if we have the guns, we can actually rebel against the government. I guess that's the idea. It's a cultural thing from way back in the American Revolution. Mm-hmm. But yeah,
plus I don't think that you could really take away people's guns because the time when they try to take away alcohol, there's gonna be those underground shit where people are gonna be still selling guns and buying guns. I think
the reason it worked in England is because
Australia.
Australia is because they don't really put in the guns that much. Mm-hmm. America has this thing is we gotta protect our country, we gotta protect ourselves from whatever. Like you said, the culture is different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah,
let's take my guns. So here's where it gets confusing, right? Now, as I said, I'm all for your Second Amendment rights. I think you should be able to have guns. It's in your Constitution. What I am not for is bullshit arguments and lies. There is one argument and one argument alone for having a gun, and this is the argument. Fuck off. I like guns. It's not the best argument, but it's all you've got.
A lot of people like guns.
And there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with saying, I like something, don't take it away from me. But don't give me this other bullshit. The main one is, I need it for protection. I need to protect me. I need to protect my family. Really? Is that why they're called assault rifles? Is it? Never heard of these fucking protection rifles you speak of? Protection? What the fuck are you talking about? You have a gun in your house, you're 80% more likely to use that gun on yourself than to shoot someone else. And people think, well, that'd never happen to me. You don't know that, because you know what? From time to time, we all get sad. One day you're happy, then you're sad, and then, it was... Protection? I had a break-in in Manchester, England, where I was tied up. I had my head cut. They threatened to rape my girlfriend. They came through the window with a machete and a hammer. And Americans always go, well, imagine if you had a gun. And I'm like, all right. I was naked at the time. I wasn't wearing my holster. I wasn't staring at the window waiting for cunts with machetes to come through. Like, what world do you live in where you're constantly fucking ready?
A guy said they ever have this thing. I saw an ad for it once where they have like a gun holster. It's like inside your pants. So it happens, you just pull it out really fast and shoot somebody with it. They have like the ads about it and stuff.
And they have some like that's like under the thing in your car. You just press a button and it pops right into your hand. And like.
We love guns around here, man. I went to a gun range one time and it was fun, man.
It was so much fun.
It was fun, man.
Oh, I loved it. I wanna buy a gun. I'm not gonna lie. I do.
But mostly to like go on a range and shoot the gun in a range.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
I'm not gonna be like to protect my family. I'm not
one of those. I want to do one of those things where they're like, oh.
How you gonna miss?
I'm gonna miss, yeah. But I want to try it.
That good. Alright, let's continue, guys.
You have guns because you like guns. That's why you go to gun conventions. That's why you read gun magazines. None of you give a shit about home security. None of you go to home security conventions. None of you read Padlock Monthly. None of you have a Facebook picture of you behind a secure door going, fucking yeah.
Sounds like a gun, you know?
Like you're going to be ready if someone comes into your house. You have it at all fucking time. By the way, most people who are breaking into your house just want your fucking TV. You think that people are coming to murder your family? How many fucking enemies do you have? Geez, you think a lot of yourself if you think everyone's coming to murder you. So if you have it readily available, it becomes unsafe. You have it in your bedside table, one of your kids picks it up, thinks it's a toy, shoots another one of your kids. Happens every fucking day. But people go, that would never happen in my house because I'm a responsible gun owner. I keep my guns locked in a safe. Then there's no fucking protection! Someone comes into the house and you're like, wait there, fuckface. Oh, you've come to the wrong house here, buddy boy. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna fuck you up. Okay.
Oh my God.
There's a 32 to the left or 32 to the right. Your mother's birthday? Why the fuck would I know your fucking mother's birthday? Maybe if you didn't leave the window open because it's too hot in here, we wouldn't be getting fucking murdered.
Oh my God. Oh man. I just gonna mention that, like, somebody broke into your house, you know, you're in a stressful state. You're like, wait. You like, oh, I messed up. Let's try it again. And then I messed up. You know what I mean? You should go put it under the pillow. I mess
up on a daily basis just getting to our work.
Exactly. Like, you know, people break into your house trying to unlock the gun. It's like, if you go buy a gun, put it under a pillow or something. You know what I mean? Like, so you can get to it fast. You know what I mean? Don't put it in a safe. Not putting people put it in a safe in the closet, buying some other things. It's like, it's hard to get to. You know what I mean?
What's the point of that?
You gotta balance the safety out with you know, how hard for it to get it. That is people who actually put like a gun in the safe, put the magazine somewhere else, put a bullet somewhere else, and you gotta like load the magazine and then load the gun. It's like
by the time you're doing that, like not even like, halfway there, you're already
pow.
Bye.
That's good music, guys.
I find the NRA to be hard work. But the fact that they always think the answer is more guns. After Sandy Hook happened, the NRA said, and I quote, "None of this would have happened if the teachers had guns."
Terrible idea.
I think they're forgetting what school was like. Does anyone remember that casual teacher that used to, whenever she came onto school, that relief teacher came, you and your friends would see her and go, oh, we're going to make her cry. And then she's standing in front of the...
Imagine, bro. You may film some situation.
Say it one more time.
One more time.
Do it. I dare you, you little brat. I'll say to your mom that you took the gun and shot yourself.
Oh my god, bro. I can't even imagine that. Some girl crying because he's making fun of her. She goes in the closet. Pow, pow, pow.
She used to, whenever she came onto school, that relief teacher came, you and your friends would see her and go, oh, we're going to make her cry. And then she'd stand in front of the class with a bit of chalk and her hands would be shaking. And you go, you're never getting married, are you, miss? Never going to happen for you. Then she'd get back to a 1967 Volkswagen Beetle. She'd be crying over the steering wheel. Just, why don't they like me? Let's give that cunt a gun and see how things work out.
Exactly.
And then they go, oh, well, answer to that, we'll just add more guns. They go, we'll put an armed security guard at every school across America. Yeah, that'll work out. The average security guard in America earns $16 an hour. Not a lot of wiggle room to be a fucking hero.
Facts. Facts.
Someone comes onto the school and you've got Kevin.
Kevin's different.
Now, I'm sure Kevin's shit hot at Call of Duty, but it might not fucking cut it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I understand that when I'm doing this joke in this room, 50% of you agree with me, 50% of you don't agree with me. And I do respect the people who don't agree with me. Don't think I don't. The 50% that don't agree with me, 20% of those people are smart enough to realise this is a comedy show and it's not to be taken seriously, and they're laughing along because it's just funny jokes.
Yeah.
Right? And then the next 20% are sort of phased out a little bit and looking around going, wonder how they got that chandelier up there. And then there's the last 10%, and they're fucking furious. Right now, in this room, and the people watching at home, 10% of you are fucking seething. Just... And for a couple of reasons. First reason, I'm making good points.
That's so true. When it reminds me of the Bill Burr Philly. Was it the Philly man? No, it was something Bill Burr. He was making like good points, and a lot of people were just getting like annoyed. And he's just like, but everything he's saying is true.
Exactly, he's making good points. You know, you gotta listen. And a lot that time, like he said, a lot of people don't realize that it's a comedy show.
Yeah.
Like people are gonna try to make things funny. They don't have to believe what they say 100%. You know what I mean? It's like, it's comedy show.
Well, it's kind of like what Jordan Peterson said to Andrew
Schultz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
that
comedy
is mostly fiction.
It's not lies, but it's fiction.
Exactly. Within that fiction is truth.
Exactly.
And the fiction part of that truth is what makes it funny.
Exactly.
So if you can't
take liberties with what you say, it's like,
if you can't enjoy that, then...
Yeah, guys, we got a part 2 coming. We wanna do the part 2 next because you actually wanna see where the rest is going. It's actually a funny bit he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also like with his arguments, they're like ways you can disagree with it, ways you can agree with it. It's like it's not meant to be like a gun debate where people
He even said he has respect for people that believe in their Second Amendment and that want to own guns. Exactly. He just personally doesn't agree with it. So everybody has a right of their own personal opinions. Some people want to make jokes out of it. That's fine too. You can't get offended over every little thing. I know it's hard not to nowadays because that's just the general public.
People like offend life. I'm offended.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, you offended? All right.
You're not gonna say sorry? Gosh.
It's like people think that's like I'm offended. Like that's supposed to be like oh my god, I'm sorry that I offend you. Like go up, you know what I mean? Like. Yeah, but yeah, guys, Jim Jefferies, man, he's funny, dude.
No, that's funny. Yeah, he's funny.
We're gonna do a part 2 of it soon. Probably next week. Part 2 should be out. Or we do this weekly. Right? No, next week.
No, we
next week.
We drop a video every day. So Yeah,
like 4 days, like 4 or 5 days. You should next part 2 should be out. But yeah, guys, like,
comment,
subscribe,
ring that bell.
peace out.
Ring it.